Thanks, Ryan. A community spaghetti feed coming up in Pike and a blood drive next week in Duluth. All that and more as we take you around the Northland, city by city. We start in Bayfield, Wisconsin, where the Heritage Association is celebrating 50 years. The celebration will be this Saturday. All are welcome to honor the milestone and take a look at new exhibits. Guests can also tour the model railroad. The director of the Wisconsin Historical Society will also be in attendance to present the Room and Gold Thwaites Award for Excellence in Local History to the association. This is the highest award the Board of Curators gives out. Next, we head to Pike, Minnesota with an annual event hosted by the Pike Sandy Britt Volunteer Fire Department. The spaghetti feed will be held on Saturday, October 12th at the Pike Town Hall. Food will be available from noon to 6 p.m. Delivery and takeout is also available. They don't think of this as a fundraiser, but goodwill donations are welcome. And we wrap up in Duluth for an upcoming blood drive. Giant Voices is hosting their 4th annual drive with Memorial Blood Centers next Wednesday. The agency says that every 2 seconds someone in the United States is in need of blood. The drive will run from 9:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. at their downtown location. Registration is available. We'll have a link on our website. The process of donating only takes about 30 minutes start to finish. And as always, if there's something going on in your neighborhood you think we should know about, send us an email and it might be featured as we take you around the Northland, city by city.